I'm Professor John Cole. I'm the Executive Director of the Institute for Resilient Regions at the University of Southern Queensland, and I'm proud to be part of a consortium of people from the university, from James Cook University, the CSIRO, and a specialist consultancy called the Eco-Efficiency Group in Brisbane. And we've come together to form something called the Clean Growth Choices Consortium. The Queensland Government have asked us to work with 6 communities over the next 9 to 12 months, trialling a project that looks at assisting regional communities deal with long-term transition, and to deal with transition particularly by building economic resilience, economic and social resilience. We're here in Barcaldine today to launch the first workshop in a series of 3 workshops that will involve the consortium, comprised of its experts, working with a group of people from the community that are self-selected. These people, there are about 20 of them at the moment, have answered an invitation from the Barcaldine Regional Council to be involved in this 9-month-long process in which they will get to work with ourselves, developing up pathways to the future for Barcaldine. Climate change, automation, digitalisation, changing global markets and expectations, and of course all those things present, if you like, threats to the status quo, but they also yield opportunities. And smart, resilient communities look for the opportunities and think about the changes they might have to make to themselves. Dealing with population decline is a real issue for central Western Queensland, and to that end, this is also about creating an environment, a circumstance where people will find it a place that they will want to come and live in, work in, etc. So it's all of those things. While we recognise that all of those things present challenges, they also present opportunities, and to that end, this is a positive process. It's voluntary, and the people here today are to be commended, and my only message would be to say to other people living in the region to join the people here to be part of the conversation.
Yes, Adela Maru. I'm from CSIRO. I work at Black Mountain campus of CSIRO. I'm part of the team Clean Growth Choices project. I've been working on resilience, adaptation and transformation for over 10 years now, helping communities in Africa and also working on biosecurity issues and other issues with communities in Australia. The reason why I'm passionate about the Communities in Transition project, which we are here today, is I'm passionate about rural Australia, outback Australia. I have been in CSIRO, working for CSIRO Alice Springs for around 14 years. My work has been focusing on climate change adaptation and adaptation to various changes that are driven by global change factors. Yeah, so this particular project, the transition, is exciting for me because there has been, no more do we now think of planning processes for communities without thinking about building resilience.
My name's Jane Gothel from the Eco-Efficiency Group, and our company has been working with businesses on efficiency, water, waste and energy efficiency for the past 10 to 15 years. We've got a strong history of putting together resources for businesses in language that they can understand and translating research into things that can be used by businesses. I think it's a great opportunity for regional areas to strengthen through diversity and looking at different solutions for the future. And with efficiency being one of my passions, I'm really keen for businesses to reduce their costs specifically and become stronger through looking at efficiency as well. I have 2 roles in this project. The main one is to assist in looking at specifics during the business case. So once the pathways have been decided, looking at how to take those along a bit further before they can be funded. And also I come here in a capacity with the EcoBiz program, so that's to help individual companies to look at savings that they can make themselves.